All right. Do you see that man? That's my husband. Can you believe it? I'm joking. It really isn't. I got it off. I don't know. But that's pretty ridiculous looking, wouldn't you say? All right. But anyways, we're going to find the length and we're going to find the width of the picture. If the area is x squared plus 2x minus 48. So if I want to find the length and the width, really what they want is they want you to take this area, and area is length times width. But that's what I don't know. So I'm asking you to find what goes here for the length and here for the width. Now, when we do this in algebra, I don't put the x here. I just put sets of parentheses, and we assume with parentheses that that means to multiply. Alright, so let's get started. I have to find what goes in the first parentheses and the second parentheses. Really, it just means factor. Okay? So I would say A is 1, B is 2, and C is negative 48. I don't want you to skip that step. Okay? So my next step would be to A times C, which gives me negative 48. Those are my factors that add up to 2. Okay? So here we go. Let's see if we can find them. Now remember that this 2 is positive, so what does that mean about my factors? Can you think about it? It means that my largest factor is going to be positive. And the reason I have a positive and a negative factor is because this 48 is negative. Okay? If the 48 was positive, they're either both positive or both negative. Okay? But because it's a negative, that means two numbers multiply. One has to be positive, one has to be negative. So 1 and 48. Which one will be positive and which one will be negative? The 48 is positive because the 2 is positive and the 1 is negative. Okay? The largest one has to be positive. So negative 2 and 24. Negative 3 and 16. Looks like I might run out of room. Negative 4 and 12. Negative 6 and 8. And I did. Sorry, guys. Alright, so which one adds up to a positive 2? You might be able to do this in your head. I'm going to write it out. Negative 1 plus 48 equals 47. Nope. Negative 2 plus 24 equals 22. No. Negative 3 plus 16, and I don't know why that's connecting so bad, is equal to 13. Doesn't work. Let's try the next one. Negative 4 plus 12 equals 8. I'm getting closer, but not quite. Negative 6 plus 8 equals 2. Hey, isn't that what I needed? 2 right there. So what are my factors? Negative 6 and 8. I put it over A, which is 1, and the x. Put it over A and x. Okay? So when I write my factors, it will be x minus 6 and x plus 8. Remember, you always go from the bottom to the top. Alright, so this must be my length, and this must be my width. Alright, so you can write them right there if you want. Length equals x minus 6, and the width is equal to x plus 8. Alright, the last one, I want you to do all on your own. And then raise your hand, let Miss Loznick see how you're doing, and then you can get started on your homework. Have a good one, guys. Don't forget to do your homework. It is very, very important. This is so important.